Okay, how does it feel to bounce back tonight in the fourth quarter after having a tough fourth quarter this weekend?
I mean, it was just more or less putting a full, complete game together. Being aggressive on both ends of the floor, trying to contain Teague, but also being aggressive. It's just a really important game against a great Hawks team. So great bounce back game.
For you personally, you took a lot of responsibility for the Chicago game. How much did it mean to you or matter to you to come out tonight?
I mean, all that really matters right now is just the way I'm feeling and how I'm integrating myself with my teammates and just feeling good and make sure I'm in a great rhythm. That Chicago game, I don't want to say it was close to a playoff atmosphere, but it meant something to us, especially if we had a chance to clinch the #1 seed. And I had to take that responsibility. I couldn't go home without feeling like that fourth quarter could have gone different if I would have played better. So just learn from it, got in the gym, and continue to work on my hand, to work on my game. It just came out tonight. Just a normal text message. Just about being better and being, a better leader for that second unit when he's on the bench. I know we expect a lot from one another. And, we have to hold each other accountable. But I know going into that fourth quarter, he gets us an 8-point lead, and I come out with that second unit. I got to think the game better, especially going to the playoffs when teams are zeroing in not only on me but coming into that second unit. So it's just about being better, just maturing. So. Yeah, but I think the most important thing is that clinching number one seed. We're just not satisfied. Going to the playoffs with whoever we get to have in the first round. Just got to lock in as much as possible. But it's crazy to think that media day was however many months ago, and now we're here. So we're in a good place, and I'm happy to be here with these guys and the way we're fitting in with one another going to the end of the season, going to the playoffs.
This may sound silly. Do you feel like Kyrie from last year?
See, I've been asked that question so much. Usually I'm not even trying to be the person I was from last year. So it's been a different dynamic for me this year, just finding that balance, realizing that at one point, I didn't walk for almost 7 months, and then I come into the season and, trying to get a rhythm with everybody. So it was a totally different dynamic for me, and trying to integrate myself with the team. It's just, I've never had a season like this ever in my short 5-year career. So it's been an uphill battle, a lot of peaks and valleys. But one thing that's never stopped, and it's been a constant, is my teammates' confidence, and as well as the coaching staff just continue to help me learn. And it hasn't been pretty at times, but the attitude I have going into every game remains the same. And continue to put in the work and the preparation that I necessarily put in the summertime, I had to put in during the season. So trying to get better at a few things and just trying to feel good about where I am as a player.
It seems like you didn't get a lot of calls to go your way tonight. Did that kind of light an extra fire for you?
I don't really have a comment on the calls, but it could differ every single night. You just got to play through it. That's all.